to the Super Bowl halftime show. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna let y'all two go first.
No, I think you should go first. What did
Yeah.
you think? As the
You know what
Drake
we said in
stan,
the
not even a
chat.
fan, Drake
Not a
stan.
Drake stan. I'm just part of the embassy. Don't put that on me. Go
That
ahead.
that equals stand.
Go.
All right, I'll
You know,
start. I didn't expect him to lean as much into GNX as he did. I think that I know you weren't part of the NBC, but he played your shit. He played Peekaboo.
I love that shit. But okay, real quick, he should have brought them niggas out. That's it. But continue.
Yeah, I didn't expect that for him to lean in. I think the symbolism, the Bloods and Crips representing the U.S. flag, bodies dropping, just, like the call to action and everything that underlie when you go back and rewatch it, like that underlies, his message and where he stands on America right now, especially in front of Trump and all the other, MAGA people. That was dope. I felt like, though, entertainment wise, like as a common fan, it's like, it was like, yeah, we waiting for the Drake. We waiting for Not Like Us. I like that he did Euphoria. I was like, yo, you slid Euphoria in there. That's tough. SZA was nice, even though the mic wasn't on. She was lip syncing because I was like, you ain't never sound this clear ever, girl. Stop playing with us.
She had some dance moves.
She did have some dance
She
moves.
looked good.
She ain't have no sing moves. She wasn't singing. And yeah, I just, like I said, going into Not Like Us dropping, Serena, everybody's like, yeah, he brought out two girls that Drake clipped. I was like, yes, it's mad theatrical, but we knew what it was. We knew when he won the 5 Grammys what it was going to be. Like, he couldn't not do the song. I think I preferred it when he was like joking around, like, oh, I would play my song, but they like to sue. And like I would like him to go play the beat and then jumping the TV off. That would have been it for me. Because I'm like, a lot of the general public probably don't know these songs. So that was my biggest critique. I was like, I get what you're going for. I enjoy it. I think it's cool. But I've listened to GNX. I like GNX versus like, Tommy from Idaho. Who like, what is he saying? Why is he doing all these ha ha? The choreography was cool. The Serena second moment was like, it was quick. I'm just like, y'all trying to kick Drake's back in. Like it's a corporate message. The game aesthetic was fire though. Like the X's and O's, Samuel Jackson at the
I said last, so that the leak shit was true.
Mm-hmm, yeah, that shit
was true, which was crazy to me that they actually leaked his whole show. He probably leaked it himself.
Yeah, he's like, what you gonna do? You can't stop this. Yeah, so it was good. Like I gave it a solid. Like I was laughing because I was like, damn, they was like, damn, he, Rock Nation be throwing them numbers out there, 133.5 or whatever million view. I'm like, yeah, y'all put the shit on Tubi. Everybody can see this shit.
It was clear on Tubi too. It would look good on Tubi.
You watch it on Tubi?
I watched it on Tubi.
I was like, y'all was making sure people saw this joint. So more power.
I watched it on TikTok Live, so I want to give support.
It was on.
That's jokes.
I had it on cable, but
watching it during the Super Bowl, it was it started off slow for me, but on my watching it again because I've rewatched it like 3 or 4 times. I really enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed the show. I liked the way he teased the song. I liked his little in between skits, and then as you're watching it, and then imagining being at the Super Bowl, he didn't perform for anybody that was at the Super Bowl. Because one, he was flat on the field, so he was never elevated. So if you're up in like the 400, 500 level of the dome, you can't really see him. And you could actually see the cameras on the field as they were moving around, which isn't something that's usually going on in other performances. Usually the act is either elevated, levitated, or getting dropped from the top or something so everybody could see. But he was directly on the field. So he never cared about anybody that was in the dome or watching the Super Bowl. He cared everything about everybody watching it from home, which is kind of dope. And then he's a storyteller. So he was telling a big story with the video game, with the American flag, with the Sioux, with him looking at the camera and saying Drake's name and the whole game theme. It was a whole story. And he's just like, I'm done with it. I'm over it. It's your turn, but I'm done. Which was cool.
I think Drake got bars for him on one of the tracks tomorrow.
I hope not. I really hope not. I want to hear Drake with the melodies.
Nah, I like Drake when he acts tough. I'm here. That shit was
on a Valentine's Day album with Party Next Door.
He put Jimmy Crooks on an Electric album. So I mean, I won't be surprised if there's one track on there that has it.
I really hope not.
But my Lord. Damn, y'all don't make it fun for me to crash out if I'm the only one yelling and being passionate over here,
Yo,
man.
you like the show. It's okay if you liked it.
Oh no, I'm gonna start off positive. He played like Slick Sled. He played peekaboo, which I enjoy.
That was fire the way he did it too.
I would prefer him to bring the artist that was featured on GNX on there, because he did AZ's part. I think he should have just had him there. I think the show was overall decent. It's not really no top 3 shows, but it's not the top 3 worst show, because Katy Perry is at the bottom for me, and maybe Shakira and J-Lo. But I give him enough credit for rapping on the pace that he did for that whole entire time. So I'm gonna give him a little credit for that. I thought the show was very short. I think like they said, he left a lot of minutes off the board. Now, here are some of my critiques before I get into certain narratives. I don't think he should have promoted SZA the way he did if he was going to use SZA the way he did. Using SZA for those 2 songs wasn't worth it. It would have been worth it if he surprised the crowd, but you put a whole commercial and trailer for her. I thought she was going to do those 2 songs, but also do melodies behind it. Maybe a 30-second, 40 or 40-second melodies of 2 or 3 of her tracks to showcase what she's going to do on the tour. I think for what she did, it wasn't worth it, to be honest with you. Now, my biggest issue with this Super Bowl is stop pissing on us and telling me it's raining. Slick, what's with the symbolism with the black activists? Y'all not gonna make it fun for me to crash out, so I'm not gonna crash out. I'm gonna try to be calm. What's with this activism stuff that you're doing, but also trying to play the villain role with Drake? I don't understand. Those 2 things don't correlate. And then Serena, what? I don't want to hear you didn't crip walk 12 to 14 years ago at the Wimbledon, so now you crip walking at the Super Bowl now. Mind you, you just crip walk at the ESPYs a couple months ago to Not Like Us. So you sitting here trying to make it seem like he wanted you to give an opportunity to crip walk, and this is why I be hating about him, is you pissing on me and you telling me it's raining. Keep it a buck. You brought her there. She came up there to shit on Drake. Just keep it honest. Because there's no reason why, there was rumors, oh, there's a big surprise. This was the big surprise. There was no reason to bring Serena out there. And if I'm her man, I'm not like, yo, let go. Let go. Y'all haven't dated in years. You're married with kids. Let it go,
bro. I hate that narrative. Everybody's spinning that narrative. If somebody asked me to come do the Super Bowl and I have something to do with somebody else, bro, I'm going to the Super Bowl to go crip walk, bro. Like,
what?
So what if she has kids and has a husband? Like,
she did it a couple months ago. She did the crip walk at the ESPYs a couple months ago to the song.
It's the Super Bowl. What? Like, I'm going to the Super Bowl to
but
do
you know
it
what the hidden message was. She goes to the Super Bowl all the time.
We all know what the hidden message is. Like,
so you're going to crip walk for 4 seconds?
I dated Drake, and now I'm at the Super Bowl when you said big as the what. And then Drake, you also brought my husband into it. Yeah. So you should have never brought my husband into it. You dissed my husband.
That's where certain narratives need context. The reason why Drake dissed him on her loss is because her husband continued to throw shots at him on Twitter, and it's been well documented. Drake only responded 2 or 3 times about her husband.
But so what? I'm going back. I'm gonna ride for my wife. Like, so she was at the Super Bowl. Who cares?
He's not talking about his wife anymore. In the last couple of albums, he's been talking about Haley. He's been talking about, I forgot, Baby M. He has not been talking about Serena. He's been talking about 3 other chicks that's been breaking his heart. He has not mentioned Serena. So her husband is just insecure and throwing shots for no reason.
When was the last time he threw a shot at Drake?
What he tweeted, wop.
Well, okay, like what?
But he has made multiple tweets last year and the year before that. Drake only responded one time and said, yo, sidebar, yo, Serena, your husband's a groupie.
Okay.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yo, Nah,
And
you're
that was
running
and
for
that
Drake when Drake does this all the time. Drake does this to everybody
well,
else. He's very
the reason
petty
why he said
and
stop
very
all your man's a
calculated.
groupie because that year before her loss was released, he was tweeting and making stuff about Drake. Drake don't really talk about him. Drake don't have no connections to even talk about him. So he's just responding, and that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. So now,
Drake never said
2
anything bad
years
about
now. So now
Serena.
you come 2 years ago to Crip Walk for no reason for 4 seconds.
Yes, it's the Super Bowl. I'm from Compton, and I
don't play
dated you.
football. You play tennis. What you got to do with the Super Bowl?
If somebody wants me to go to the Super Bowl to Crip Walk, I'm going to the Super Bowl to Crip Walk, and I don't even like Crips.
If you Crip walking because you just want to be Cripping, Crip Walk, cool. You can go Crip Walk. I don't mind that, but you know the context behind your Crip walking. you know what you're going.
We know the context. There's no argument about that. There is context to it.
So why are you still elevating yourself? And you just did the same thing a couple months ago. It's not something new and refreshing. You just Crip walk at the ESPYs to not like us. You just did it.
You just said it. She
just did it a couple months ago. You gonna do it again?
They're continuing. Yes.
No, that's corny.
No, it's not. Because if Drake would have did something like that, and Drake has done things like this in the past to other people, to Meek Mill, it was not corny. So, bro, I'm killing you. I'm stepping on your grave. I'm spitting on your grave.
Meek Mill was he just put a bunch of the memes that Twitter made up behind him.
Bro, his whole tour. Through his whole tour.
No, it was only to OVO Fest. He didn't do it.
No, it was also on his tour. We could go back to the Summer 16 tour.
He performed back to back on his tour, but the video clip of him putting the memes in the back was only for OVO Fest.
Bro, Drake does this all the time. Drake got Draked on, and we love Drake for doing this. Drake is calculated, just like Kendrick. Drake is calculated as well. Drake does this all the time.
Because first of all, you're trying to be this black activist over here. Oh, symbolize, don't be the white man, Uncle Sam. Nigga, you at the most industry shit of the world. Don't sell me this activist shit. If you go to the most industry shit, your shit had to get approved. So this revolution going to be televised is bullshit. What revolution?
If it has to get approved, he still did it though.
But the thing about it is you're contradicting yourself. How you gonna be revolution? Your shit, you at the most industry shit. We just seen you for the 9 months. That's why he's a sore winner. We just seen you on your victory lap. We just seen you recently at the Grammys. We just recently see the nigga that's hyping you up, high-fiving niggas. We done seen the whole industry move. So don't come here now at the Super Bowl doing this activist stuff, and then you want to continue being a villain. Pick a side. Now, if you
can't be an activist and a villain? I can't be an activist
at the same time.
Yes. Why can't I be an activist and also be a villain? Like I'm gonna be an activist and also be a villain to my
regardless of Drake being interracial, he's still a black man. So you talking about Black America and you bringing out a black man.
Oh nah, you played
okay. What
card.
We doing?
You played a black card on a Canadian.
He's still a black man. He's still a black man. He's still a black man.
It's a beef. Do we not understand this is a rap beef? But this is a rap beef.
It's no longer a rap beef if niggas is counting down my businesses and fucking up. Niggas is stopping his play with partnerships with other companies. Outside of this is no longer a rap beef.
I can't wait for Drake to come out and be like, yo, it was a rap beef. And I took an L, but I'm still winning. Because I'm on the side that Kendrick won the battle, but Drake is always going to win the war. I'm on that side because you're always gonna go back to Drake's music. Like he's undeniable. But I can't wait. I can't wait until Drake comes out, and I want to know what all the Drake stands are gonna say when he comes out and says.
He never admitted to the L to Pusha T, really.
But he took an L. Oh nah, he didn't take an L to Pusha T.
I'm not gonna fight you on it. I will let you have your opinion on that. But I'm like,
nah,
because in all this rap beef, Drake didn't get out rapped. Let's talk about it. He never got out rapped. He always lost on the content. He always lost on some gospel, on some regular scandalous shit. He didn't get outbarred in none of his beefs.
Wait, aren't you a battle rap person?
Yes, and he's a battle rap person.
Can battle rappers rap? No, battle rappers win based on what they say, not how they say it. Battle rappers aren't lyricists. They can't rap.
What?
That's why they don't go anywhere.
There's different types of battle rappers. Are you gonna tell me Loaded Lux is not a lyricist? Go to
Bro, we're
Lux is
talking
a
about
lyricist.
battle rap. We're talking about battle
Wait,
rap.
go to Lux
On
battle
a
rap. What are you
grand
talking about?
spectrum, battle rappers cannot rap. That's why
Go
they
to
do not go and make music because they're
oh,
not
that's
lyricists. They
wrong.
can't
That's
make a
wrong.
song.
Cause Surf before he got
You
his
listen, you
RICO
listen,
charge,
you listen
he
to his
was
music. You listen to
yes,
his
yes,
music.
yes. I listened to his music.
You're
Sue
also the
Surf.
person that's from New York that listens to West Coast music. People that also don't rap on beat, that can't rap.
But that's so wrong. Cause what you talking about? There's people that rap on beat in West Coast, and it's only a certain
But
type.
they
That's a one
traditionally
style. That's
don't
one.
rap on beat. That's
one
their thing.
style
They
of
don't
West
rap
Coast
on
rap.
beat.
That's one style of West Coast rap.
Okay,
That's one
perfect.
style.
Once again, you're proving my point. There's one style of battle rap, and Drake is not a battle rapper. He understands battle rap. He tried to get in the ring, and he
you
took
can't
L.
say he doesn't understand battle rap when he has not only funded events, put events,
Oh,
and
we're
also
talking
he
about
goes to these
funding
events. How you gonna
We're
tell him
talking
he's not
about
a battle
funding
rapper?
events. We're talking about funding events.
He goes. So when you're
I'm talking about the
but you're
game,
saying
and you
someone
talk
who is
about
not.
practice.
You're saying
I'm
someone
talking
who's
about the
not.
game,
He's
and you talking
affiliated
about
with battle rap.
practice.
He's affiliated with battle rap. How you going to sit here
I'm
and
talking
discredit
about
him?
the game, and you're talking
He's
about
part of the
practice.
game. He's part of the game.
No, you're a Drake stan, and you
It's
can't
not a
be
Drake
objective
stan.
on it.
You're putting different narratives on it. You're saying battle rappers are not lyricists. That's wrong.
They're
There's plenty of
not. They're
lyricists.
not lyricists. They
How you gonna
say
say
things
Loaded Lux is not a
aren't
lyricist?
true. You're picking one person. That's
Okay,
one
so
person.
you got Murder Mook. So Murder Mook is not a lyricist.
You're picking individual people that are the biggest of battle rap.
So
People,
New
we're
Jersey
talking about
twerk.
battle rap.
So New Jersey twerk. So Averb, you're talking to the wrong person when you talk about battle rap because I live and breathe battle rapper. So you talk about New
They're
Jersey
not,
twerk.
but
You talking about
they
Arsenal.
say things that don't make sense. It's battle rap. You win.
Battle rap is
Now
the
you
most
win.
lyricist stuff.
You
You're
win. You
making
win.
it wrong. You're
You win.
wrong.
You win. You win. You win. Back to activist. You can't be an activist and a villain. It's cool. Drake is always gonna win. You win. You win. It's okay.
I'm not accepting that, but you got it though. Anyways, like I was saying, you can't be an activist and a villain in this too. And also, Punch, shut up on your Twitter too, nigga. Take that nigga Punch. I'm throwing my shots. I don't care. Anywho,
See what I'm talking about? How you throwing shots at random people like you
Punch TDE? What are you talking about? Punch is connected to TDE.
Gang. No, but you're not part of gang though. So it's like
I'm on his Twitter. I'm interacting with him. I don't like what he tweets. I'm gonna say fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna say fuck that nigga. I can say fuck that nigga if I want to say fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Nah, Slick. It's too much emotion and it's too much emotion. Chat.
It's not emotion.
Tell us
that
too
was
much
fun.
emotion, chat.
I'm not going
not
for
emotion.
it. I laughed my ass off that whole time y'all was debating. That shit was beautiful because I don't know shit about battle rap.
Battle rap is not lyricist. That's the wrong. That was the worst. That was the worst mark,
bro. Battle rap is not. It's not. Let's
just talk about battle rap. Let's exit Drake out of it. Battle rap is lyricism. It's the high form of lyricism.
Battle rap is not the highest form of lyricism. Please,
yes,
battle rap. You're telling a story, right? But
no, you're not telling a story in battle rap. There's certain styles of battle rap. There's certain so T-Top, for example, is an angler and a storyteller.
You can't.
And you got Tay-Rock. You got Tay-Rock who's a puncher. You got Rum Nitty who's
you're gonna win this. You're gonna win this argument because you're using individual people. You can't use individual people in this argument when we're just talking solely about the grand scheme of battle rap. Battle rap, we were talking about the fact of people saying gossip. You said Drake always lost because people were talking about gossip. That's battle rap. Like, I'm going to say anything I want to make you look stupid. And if it sticks, it's going to stick.
That's wrong.
How was that wrong? I did my research.
Let me because there's different styles of like I'm saying, so there's punchliners. So in battle rap, there's people that like T-Top, he's an angler. You know, the angling style in battle rap is to take your dirty mess, is to do the gossip stuff. That's an angler. So T-Top specializes in that. Tay-Rock doesn't do no personals. So in battle rap, there's people that do personals and there's people that just do bars. And there's some people that do schemes. And there's some people that focus on punchlines. So that's why I'm telling you you're wrong, because there's different styles of battle rap and there's different types of battle rappers. Battle rappers don't only do personals. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. They don't do personals. There's battle rappers that just focus on bars. So like Rum Nitty, his thing is gun bar king. He's not doing no personal. He don't care about your personal life. He's not going to tell you, yeah, your mama's a crackhead. I heard that from your niggas from up. He's not going to do that. He's going to kill you with 57 guns in 3 rounds. That's what he's going to do. He's gonna kill you in three rounds with 50 million gun bars. But then you have T-Top, who's going to call niggas from where you live, find out dirt about you, and then be like, nah, you work at Walmart. You a bum nigga. You should have died. All right. Then you have Chilla Jones. Don't care about none of that. He really cares about his lyricism. So he's going to scheme, rock, paper, the deuce in the fist, rock, paper, scissors. He really focuses on layering his metaphors in. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's different styles of battle rap. It's not what you're trying to say is one style. Not all.
So basically, anybody that goes against Drake is losing because we took it from Drake and anybody that goes against him. So basically, Drake always is going to win against his opponents because they can only go at him in one certain way. Is what you're telling me.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and say that's completely true, but in the last two battles, that's what happened.
And he lost
because
using one style of battle rap. He lost
because he's more out there. He's more exposed than the other two battle rappers. I mean, not my fault. I didn't say battle rappers. He's more exposed than the other two rappers. So there's more stuff to gather around and more stuff to create an angle.
But it wasn't true. They said one thing about him. According to you, it wasn't true. Only thing that was true is that he had a kid. He's not a pedophile. Well, we haven't proven that he's a pedophile, but he still lost.
And he's not a culture vulture, but he went to that angle.
Yeah, everybody's gonna go to that angle.
That's a known angle, but that's Kendrick too. Now Pusha T, he went to the facts. He was like, yo, you have a kid coming out, and your man 40 is dying, which is facts. I mean, not facts that 40 is dying, but that's facts. Yo, your man 40 is fucking your man's 40. Your man's 40 is sick. He's fucking with a bitch. He snitched and found out you have a kid. You got a kid. You hiding your kid. That's not outbarring him. That's just saying some truthful shit. But that's not lyrical miracle laying up. But shit.
He did outbar him though. He lost.
Outbar. That was out.
No, but he did outbar him.
He lost, but he didn't outbar.
Of the raps, he got outbarred.
So are you telling me Duppy Freestyle is are you telling me Story of Adidon is lyrically better than Duppy Freestyle?
Yes.
Lyrically.
Yes.
With bars and punchlines, double meanings, metaphors, similes, and all that.
Yes.
We just gotta agree to disagree. I don't think so. I think lyrically it's a better performance song, and I think Drake had more bars in it with the punchlines.
But who took it out?
It's not about I'm talking about
who took an L?
I'm talking about lyric.
Who took an L though? Who took an L?
Technically Drake in this battle. Because that's the popular vote.
He took an L.
But I'm saying he didn't get outbarred.
Okay, let's say he didn't get outbarred, but did he take an L?
Yeah. I
didn't
agree with that.
That's all that matters. He took an L. One person won.
But I'm saying he didn't get outbarred.
But that doesn't matter because he took an L.
It does matter because I'm saying my statement before all of this was he didn't get outbarred in this battle.
But I didn't say he didn't take an L.
I didn't say he won. I didn't say
what does it matter? But what does that matter?
It matters.
I'm trying to understand. What does it matter if he took an L?
You can't out-rap him. You have to go a different route to beat him.
Right, and according to you, there's different levels of battle rap. So somebody just took a different level of battle rap.
I'm not saying he didn't take an L, but I'm saying he didn't get out-rapped.
But he took an L.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
That's all that
matters in a rap battle, right? When you take an L. One person wins and one person loses. That's all that matters.
That's not always true because in battle rap, you got 2-1s. You got gentlemen split in battle rap. So that's not true. That's not true.
Nah, Slick, bro. The semantics. The semantics.
You don't know battle rap. From this conversation, you don't know battle rap fully to understand what battle rap is.
Nah, the semantics. Because if it was the other way around, bro, you would have been riding for Drake, and we get that. You're a Drake fan.
No, I say no. I say for Pusha T. Pusha T won because he got all that, but he didn't outbar him. I could say that.
But what does that matter? If Drake would have took the W,
what I'm saying,
if Drake would have took the W, you would not be saying that Pusha T outbarred him if he had outbarred him. You're not gonna say that.
I am.
No, you're not, and it's okay because you're not objective in this Drake. Anything that has to do with Drake.
I am objective. I've gave credit to him. I said his stuff.
You've given credit, but it's always back. It's always something else. Just like you said about the Super Bowl, you was like, "Oh, I liked it," but there's always a backhand. It's backhand compliments, and that's okay.
It's criticism. I said his stuff was great. I love that he rapped. He stayed at that one pace to do all that. It was great. But I said I don't like the theme. The theme was bad.
Sure.
You focus on one thing and you try to do the other thing, and it contradicted itself. That's solid. And I said it was decent. I didn't say it was bad. And I said it wasn't the worst Super Bowl performance. So what are you saying then? I'm not literally
bro,
saying
you got it,
he's
bro.
not that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what you have here is a prime example of what you can expect with the new 3-way version of This Might Not Go Well. They about to get to it, and I'm gonna sit here and laugh because this was hilarious.
Nah, we could go because we